Welcome back to another video. And if you haven't heard yet, you must be living under a rock. The big news of yesterday's games, the Frozen Frenzy debut, NHL, every team in action, was Brady Tkachuk, with potentially receiving a suspension and a $10,000 fine for his fight at the end of the game with Alex Tuck. So obviously, the rule stands as if you get an instigator penalty in the last 5 minutes of a game, you are automatically suspended for one game, and the coach has to pay a $10,000 fine. Every time this is reviewable by the league. So at first, Brady Tkachuk was suspended. It turns out he is no longer suspended, as Bruce Garrioch confirms here. The league has confirmed the suspension and fine have been rescinded. Tkachuk will be eligible to play in the next game versus the Islanders, and Smith will not have to pay $10,000 fine. So let's take a look at the play here. So if we bring it back, obviously a little fight between Tuck, but this is the play that everyone's very upset about. As Tuck goes down, Tkachuk gives him a right and kind of really digs in and destroys him at the end there, which was obviously arguably a cheap shot. But if we take a look at the damage that happened after, so Brady Tkachuk does this to Alex Tuck, but I think what people are missing is the beginning part of the fight. So looking at the play, originally Brady Tkachuk comes in, gives a hit up high on on Alex Tuck, which probably could have been called, and then there it is, the little cheap shot by Alex Tuck. They both square up to fight, and then obviously the rest is history, where Brady Tkachuk and Alex Tuck get into the little scuffle, where at first, very clean fight, and then at the very end, Brady Tkachuk lands the haymaker from hell on Tuck, who's actually already bloodied, so this shot probably just added a little bit of insult to injury. But what do you think? Should Brady Tkachuk be suspended for these actions? Obviously, I don't think the instigator penalty kind of rule counts here. The shot that would be in question here would definitely be the right hand from hell after Tuck was already down. But personally, I don't think there should have been a suspension. I mean, you could give him a fine. I think it's fair. Heat of the moment. And it's not like Tkachuk jumped him, so I don't think it's an instigator penalty. But obviously a big mistake there. The next game between the Ottawa Senators and the Buffalo Sabres is definitely going to be an interesting one, with Tkachuk lining up there. Definitely expecting him to get some attention from the Buffalo Sabres. Whether that's Alex Tuck again, it doesn't look like it will be, or someone else on the team. But let me know down in the comments below. I know everyone's going to be biased and everyone has their opinion where you should suspend him for 5 games. I've seen this all over the place. The Buffalo Sabres fans are obviously very heated in this situation. But let me know in the comments below what you think this should be. Should it be no fine, a fine, suspension and a fine, or keep it the exact way it is? Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.